What's that? It is. It's a hell of a lot colder here than it is outside. I agree. It's like a damn freezer in here. Bump ba dum bump 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 bump. Let's go. We're getting ready here. Thank you. Holla. You didn't bring it in here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be right here, I think. Thanks, Gag. I appreciate you so much. You know what I mean? You're just so special. You going to the dealership? Good luck. Don't let him talk you into buying nothing. Multitasking here, eating.
Adios, pelota.
Adios. Whatever he said. He loves it. She love it. She love it. Supercharged. Yeah, I want that. Hell yeah. How do I get that? Supercharged. I want that supercharged Nick. Where's he at? What we got here? One game left in this month. Wait a minute. Still got a ton of fucking games left. You better leave my biscuit alone, girl. I'm on a damn cold streak, it says.
Chris Huff with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Columbus Clingstones and the Montgomery Biscuits. And we'll be back with
Columbus
the first pitch
Clingstones.
right after this.
Who the hell come up with that name?
So 2 down. Next up, Carlos Rodriguez.
Hey, babe. 2 outs.
That's to third. Collects. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. Man at second, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Chris Huff. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game.
Come on, baby, little line.
This one
That's
in the
my
air.
line drive.
2 down. Nobody out and a runner at first.
278. Oh, my God.
One ball, no strikes.
Tied up here early in the ball game.
Man.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
And a
Good
pop-up in
night.
foul territory on the right side. 1 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Biscuits batting.
Come on, man.
Ball.
This one to right,
Get down, ball.
and that's a fair ball. Not a rocket off the bat, but doesn't always have to be to get a hit. So frustrating for the pitcher. Executed well, jammed the hitter, but he still managed to muscle a knock to the outfield. Great hitting.
No.
So digging in, Bobby Seymour. Go ahead run at first.
Come on, Bobby.
Nobody out. Bottom half of the 5th. And ball 4. 2 aboard. Now up the left fielder, number 77. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar
No outs.
approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball. In the dirt,
Oh,
run
shit.
hits for third. Into
Yeah.
third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ogans settles underneath it. And there's 1 away. Came away empty
Beautiful.
from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. 1 away. Runners at the corners here. Brock Jones now at the plate. Ogans. There's 1. And that's 2. Smoothly executed there. The second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that ends the inning. Two down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Cody's on fire.
Swing and a high fly to left. It's carrying. And we stay tied, inning over. One left on base, so no change in the score line. It's 3-3. Nobody out, first and second here. Huff will hit next. 1 for 3.
Lefty.
High fly ball towards left center.
That's a pretty good
Caught up.
poke now.
And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So 2 down. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Chris Huff. Foul ball there. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone.
No ball.
Great pitch to get a swing like that. The Biscuits down to their last strike. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate.
Really unremarkable. Well, 1 for 5.
Chris Huff, the next to hit.
The third baseman, Chris Huff.
That's a ball.
Fly ball down the line. That's pretty far back. Makes the catch.
Damn.
Inning over. We've played 1 inning. No score. Runner at first. Chris Huff getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. At a certain point,
bad
you
pitches,
have to
bad
commit to
swings,
swing
bad
or
decisions.
take on a pitch. That slider clearly
Pitiful.
had him fooled. Great pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
Ball.
Ground ball could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
Smoked it.
2 outs and a runner at first. And now, Chris Huff. Huff goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Check swing. Did the bat break the plate? Yes, it's a strike.
What kind of shit is that?
And he asks for time before the 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to short. Collects it.
Another double play?
That is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And we're through 5 innings. The Biscuits lead it 1-0.
What's he checking?
Nobody on with 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Eddie Alvarez. And now the 2-1. On the ground to third, Huff.
Come on.
He's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Pitiful. Let's try a little harder, man.
2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. This one in the air, center field. It's pretty far back. They get out of it, inning over. 2 runners left stranded. The score remains 2-1.
Starting out slow, man. Big time slow.
First and second with 1 away. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number 16. Two-one pitch. Swings and lifts this one deep to left.
I mean, fucking cannon.
It's gonna be long gone.
Launched it. Damn it.
Sends a rocket to left. A 3-run home run. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
We're going to miss the playoffs.
He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss.
1 for 9. 1 for my last 9. We're on a 3-game losing streak. Fuck, man, we've lost like a lot in our batting average.
Here's the third baseman, Chris Huff.
Third baseman, Chris Huff.
1 out, 1 on.
Hey,
Down by
right
2.
now. Here we go. Come on.
And fires in a heater at 95.
0-1.
This one in the air to
Damn
right,
it, they're out,
Rodriguez. And 2 away now.
Oh, son.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, J.B. Westbrook.
2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting, the third baseman, Chris Huff.
They ain't done shit in 3 games.
Curveball hit right back to him. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. They're set down 1-2-3. Two away, and the bases are loaded. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number 2. On the ground to the left. Play made, that ends the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. Columbus with the lead, 3-0. No outs, runner at first. Digging in for the Biscuits, Chris Huff.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh now?
On the ground to third.
Damn it, what do I gotta do?
McCade over to second, to first. Double play, nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Now the third baseman, Chris Huff. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Watch up, drive him in for us.
Next one's popped in the air into right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, we look plumb pitiful today.
I mean, plumb pitiful.
Certainly a frustrating game at the
Hey, we
plate.
won.
I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. Final score here, 4-3. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.
One for 13.
So 2 down. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Chris Huff.
Lefty. Wait on it, baby. Wait on it.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
What was that? Change it.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Damn
This
it,
one
got
to
on
right.
me.
And that is a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty.
They got on me too.
This
Boom!
one is labeled. That one's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Starts the
Time to hit
afternoon
the
off
damn
right
ball.
with a double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Got
Bad.
the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And now, Bobby Seymour.
The first baseman, Bobby Seymour.
Go, clutch up for us here.
Here's the 1-2 offering.
Damn it.
Rolls away a little bit.
Throw it out last time I tried that shit. Bobby.
Runner at second
Hit the
with
ball,
2 down.
Bobby.
Grounder left side, Ogans. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Chris Huff, the next to hit. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Yeah, it's first fucking hit in 15 at bats. Here we go. Oh, you
Fly ball to
sissy.
right. Milligan. That ends the inning. End of 3. The Clingstones have the lead, 2-0. And now it's going to be Chris Huff. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense.
Get your pitch. No one better up there.
There's a strike. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course.
This guy's genius.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Hard ground ball.
Get in there,
Base hit.
baby.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, 4-2 now. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Sometimes you
like
don't
he
need to
should've
hit it all
fielded
that
that.
hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Next up for the Biscuits, Bobby Seymour.
We need you.
Now batter, first baseman, Bobby.
All right, we got a steal.
Kicks and delivers.
Oh, he got
Runner
late.
on the go
Horrible
in
jump.
the dirt.
One strike.
The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. And now a man in scoring position.
That was a horrible jump. He got us in the dirt.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Great grab on the dive.
Oh, no.
Tags the runner for 1. And no throw, batter into first easily. Nice Brooks Robinson impression on that play. Dives to the left, stabs it, then gets up and
kinda
makes
thought he
the
was gonna
throw
throw it.
over to first. Outstanding. One away, runners at second and third.
Bonehead.
Dylan Shockley getting ready to
Base
hit.
run. One out. Second, third.
Ground ball left side. Huff.
Throw the ball, bitch.
In there safely. It's
Takes too
4-3.
long.
The left fielder, number
What are we doing right there?
will be
Hope you had a good stretch at home, except for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Chris Huff.
Was we in back a minute ago? We weren't even in. Second, third, one out.
He swings and drives this one to deep left. Back there. Booyah! A solo blast. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4. A pivotal moment in this game. That homer might be the most important swing in this one. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. So bottom of the 9th. Now the third baseman, Chris Huff. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Swing and a ball belted left field. It's carrying, brings it in at the wall.
Oh, you're kidding. What a catch.
first baseman, Bobby Seymour.
Huff was a real bright spot for them in the loss. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
pretty good game there. What are we doing here? What am I doing? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I missed all three of them. Let's look at that. What in the fuck did we do? We're going in.
Chris Huff is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down. Next up for the Biscuits, Chris Huff. Huff with a homer in his last game. This one's hammered to left
gap,
center,
baby.
well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. In at second with a 2-out double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it.
That was a good cut.
Next up, the designated hitter, Bobby Seymour.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Bobby Seymour.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No.
1-1.
Rolls away a little bit. Man at second with 2 down. On the ground, out to short. Johnson throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A double
Tried
in
to
the
mix
inning,
it up.
but the runner is stranded. We go on to inning number 2. The Blue Wahoos lead it 1-0. So up next, Chris Huff. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Just keep lining the ball, baby. 2 outs, 2 on.
On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball.
Way low.
Runner edging away at second base. It's ball one. Grounder to third. Vargas. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 left on. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Blue Wahoos out in front, 1-0. So digging in, Harrison Spawn. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Runner at first, 1 away. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Midway through the 4th, Pensacola ahead in this game, 1-0. Home half of the 6th. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Chris Huff.
Let's see what they do here. Oh.
And that one fouled off.
A little in, a little late.
1-1 pitch now. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases.
Finding the gap.
And now the tying run is into scoring position. Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. This next at bat looms very large.
See what Bobby does.
Bobby Seymour now at the plate. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
No outs.
Touch up, drop in right here. Here you go.
Hell no, we're not doing it.
Count's full.
This one's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. It's a full count. Tying run at second base. Here in the bottom of the 6th. This out to center. Makes the catch.
Don't go, get back,
Runner
get
tags
back.
at second, but now won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away.
Get your ass throwed out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Trey Morgan, the next to hit.
Trey Morgan.
Hey, drop him in. He's right here.
Come on, Trey.
And the 1-1. On the ground. Johnson. Over to first.
He's out.
2 away. So a man at third, 2 away. Digging in for the Biscuits, Brock Jones. Here comes the 1-1. Hard ground ball, base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That's a great swing he put on that pitch. Stepped through
Brock
it
Jones.
and smacked it hard the other way through the infield. That's a good advanced approach. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out.
Shoot over. See.
That one fell
Pull up.
The 0-1 offering. Grounder might be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. That is a terrific double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. One away and a runner at first. Carter Johnson will hit next.
Let's see what Carter's got. First one
Here
out.
comes the 0-2 pitch. The third slides, but can't come up with it. Good two-strike approach, just focusing on putting the ball in play. Bit risky from the pitcher with that inside breaking ball to the opposite-handed hitter. A lot of time to see the spin and get the hands inside to hammer it like that. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Chris Huff is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now, Zach Zubia.
Designated hitter, Zach Zubia.
One out with a runner at second. Grounds this one to short. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Anyway.
Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Next up for the Biscuits, Chris Huff. Swing and a miss, it's nothing in one. The fastball's working, and I'd expect a steady diet of heaters until they show they can hit it. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. An immaculate inning. They're set down in order. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Torrin Montgomery.
Torrin Montgomery.
Swings and flares it. Makes the catch for the second out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Now the third baseman, Chris Huff. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
They slow, man.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off
that was
busting him
dangerous
in
spot.
on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Stops it on a slide. The feed for one.
He's out.
To first, not in time. Great effort there.
That was fucking
The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's got to love seeing
shortstop
that.
stays on his feet, just double play with ease.
Next to hit, Bobby Seymour.
The designated hitter, Bobby Seymour.
Shit, they want me to steal.
Runner, runner,
The
runner.
pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Strike
Yeah.
in there. Throw to second, and out. And that'll end the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. Two away and a runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Echedri Vargas.
Run at first, 2 outs. Get in the damn box, son. Shit.
1-2 offering. Grounds this to the left side. Huff.
What the fuck?
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
I
A
know.
two-out error can be such a gut punch for a team defensively. Everybody's already thinking about heading to the
know.
dugout, but now you have to refocus
Unbelievable.
and find a way not to make that error hurt you in the run column. 2 outs, bases empty.
It is.
Baseman,
They made the hitting a little bit better, though. Previous years, the hit on this game sucked.
Late swing, fouled it off.
Yeah.
Strike two. Once again, he's ahead 0-2.
It's better
and
than
he's
it
got
has
the power
been.
in this at bat.
I didn't say it was right.
Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. That'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, they got it all jacked up. Some kind of simulating bullshit.
Swings and misses, goes down on strikes.
I'll just take the
And
video
it's
again.
3 up and 3 down in this inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors,
You think
no
the hitting
one
just
left.
keeps going
5
to
innings
shit?
down,
Worse
the
and worse
Biscuits
every
out
year?
in front, 2-1.
Yeah. I mean, the hitting is
All set for
questionable,
the
though.
start of this inning. And now, Kemp Alderman.
Kemp Alderman.
It takes forever to get in the box. I know that shit.
Grounder to the left side. And it stays fair. The tying run is aboard. Everything came together on that swing. That's a base hit he can be really proud of. Turned on that pitch, but still stayed back enough that he didn't yank it foul. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Chris Huff.
All right, bottom 8. Left.
Next one's popped in
That's
the
that
air into
bullshit right
right,
there.
and it drops in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Hits and probably.
That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. That one
Yeah,
might as well have been placed on
Dude, I've
the
smoked
tee,
perfect
right
line drives
down the
for
middle,
outs
a hitter's dream,
in the outfield.
and a pitcher's nightmare.
I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. Or have good cuts and totally miss the ball.
Next is the designated hitter, Bobby
That's the
Seymour.
one I can't get over.
Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Hit on the ground to the right side. And plenty of time to first.
Yeah, or some shit like that. Yeah.
Now back, first base.
Or try to swing late and it pull, yeah,
One out,
whatever.
and the
Yep,
potential
same
go-ahead
shit.
run is at second.
It's all, I mean, it's, you
Come
know.
on, big, get your pitch. Let's go.
Third baseman's way in, baby. No, we ain't getting thrown out. Oh,
In the
the umpire
dirt,
stopped it.
And the runner stays put. Two-two pitch. Trying to move the runner over here. Vargas gets it to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice bunt.
Now batting, right fielder, Rock.
2 down and the potential go-ahead
that's
run
probably- that's
in
above my
scoring
pay grade.
position. Some
hitting's
contact
bullshit.
in the air, makes the grab, and
Here to
that'll
tell you.
end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get.
It's
Through 8
controlled.
full. We're tied in this one, 2-2. Nobody out, and the potential tying and winning runs on base.
I do. I play the shit out of it. Yep. That's a beautiful game.
And that's outside.
Hey, we need you right now. Here we go. Come on.
Ground ball
Oh,
left
come
side,
on
could be
now.
2. Fires to center. And a double play to end it.
Unbelievable.
I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough
Yeah.
to lift them.
I think it's kind of buggy because I think they're focused on the wrong shit. Let's see. Let's just play I don't know. I couldn't do no better, so I'm happy with what they give me.
Chris Huff with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he
Just
deliver
get me
at the
off this
plate
double A
again
team.
today?
How about that?
It's the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits.
We're gonna dick
and
around
we'll
and
be
miss
back
playoffs.
with the first pitch right after this. Now the third baseman, Chris Huff.
Baseman, Chris. Huff.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
Milbrandt, 6'2" righty, only 20 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2022. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to right center. Pretty deep. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Bobby Seymour.
Today's action is brought to you by Ralph's Weasel Emporium. If you've got mustelids, Ralph's is a must. Top half of the second from Montgomery. Grounder to third, Huff. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Cody Morissette.
1 down. Here's the third baseman, Chris Huff. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Line drive, that's a base knock.
Ooh, I thought he was going to catch that shit.
The tying run is aboard. No question he came up ready to hit. That's a really clean swing he put on that ball. Met it out front and pulled it into the outfield for a line drive base hit. Step Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Bobby Seymour.
Come on, Bobby.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Home team down by 1.
Oh.
Oh my!
Ah,
right
shit.
to the
Get over there.
backside.
Get over there. Get over there, boy. Slow motherfucker.
The second baseman covering, but the throw is offline. Great job by the runner to get a good secondary lead and read that breaking ball's path. As soon as it hits the dirt, you have to make the choice to stay or go. Nice decision that time to bolt for second on the wild pitch.
Something to brag about.
These are right now. Keep it going.
2-1 now. Hit weakly on the ground. A dive. Nice stop. Oh, caught up in a rundown. There's one.
Back, you moron.
The
Base
tag,
run
and they
sucks
get
in this
out
game.
at second. That is a double.
I don't
And
figure something
that
out. He's
ends
too
the
damn.
inning.
You're
Nothing
out.
doing in this
you
inning.
screw up.
Two outs
Damn it.
and runners at first and second. Digging in for the Biscuits, Chris Huff.
Got the lefty out there.
Here we go. No one better.
You're
Here's a
kid.
pop-up. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. And we're through 5 innings. Montgomery ahead in this game, 3-1. One out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
What?
Grounder left side. Sends it to first. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. One down. Chris Huff getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
What we gonna do?
He swings and fouls one
Shit.
off.
Tampa.
Right through there for a strike. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count.
The Rays.
Most likely you'll just roll over
Double
it.
18.
If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Now here's the 0-2. Chases
hell
in the
am I
dirt,
swinging at?
slider there. On to first. Safe at first. That's tremendous hustle out of the box to make it down to first safely. That ball didn't exactly make
we
it
got
to
some
the next
crazy ass
count.
names.
1 away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first.
And then the team I'm playing is they're in Florida. I forget who the hell they're tied to. Oh.
This pitch gets away. No advance, though.
Yeah. Yard goats. I love it.
Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Bobby's struggling.
Morgan.
2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring
Right now
position.
for us, kid.
The 0-1. And a slow roller. Bashirs takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 runner left aboard, so no change in the score line. It's 3-3. First and second, 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. A little surprising they don't go for a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Oh boy, here we go. Lefty, lefty. What's the
0-2,
chance
here's
of
the
making this
pitch.
ball?
Drops it down the third
Oh, he
baseline.
bunts.
Bare hand scoop. Gathers and throws.
Fuck.
Throws
No
sails
way.
over the first baseman's head. And this ball's lined up out of play. A big-time, costly mistake there.
They had it way over in the left-hand corner. Wasn't ready for that. Pitiful.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top.
With his error that cost us the game. See if we can get some damn help somehow. Oh yeah, look at the shit we got here. So wait a minute. Or exit. Yeah, let's start over here. Oh, fuck. Hit wrong button. Oh, I see what I did a minute ago. Man, we're fucking losing our asses.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Chris Huff. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Huff, just 21 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024.
5th round.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty.
Nice.
And 1-2.
Oh,
Down
you
in the dirt,
brace.
swing and a miss. Up with
I
it.
don't know.
Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and
Yeah.
that'll do it. First
If they even
frame of
looked
the
at
night
us.
behind us, and it's 0-0.
I was trying to think what you had to do to be a higher pick. I mean, I
One
hit
out
the home
and
run in
2
high
on.
school.
Echedry Vargas.
Went
now
to
at the
Tennessee
plate.
in the college part. I think the first time I was, they were going to take me part with the college thing was going to be the 8th round.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate.
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Fuck, that pitiful throws,
Comes in
man.
to score. Well, he comes.
This is the first time I've ever done this, too,
with
on the infield.
RBI single.
All this
That
stuff's
was
brand new to me.
big. Nice line drive.
Never seen that
cut
screen
there, had
before.
Everything working smoothly on
We
the
started out
swing.
in right field.
That's one to try and replicate. So up next, Chris Huff. 0 for 1 so far.
No excuse for the fucking throw, though. 7-0. Beautiful.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Let's see
The 0-1. Fly ball, right field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 away and a runner at first. Torrin Montgomery will hit next.
Montgomery.
The 2-2. On the ground to third, Huff.
here. Throw the ball, boy. Why you not?
Oh no, he threw it to home.
Sure what happened there.
Man at second,
Yes, I
one away.
did that, but
Now at the
damn,
plate,
forever
Chris
delay.
Huff. Swing and a foul straight back. Base hit into the outfield. And here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. Comes across to score. And it's 9-2. Runner at first with 1 gone. And next, the cleanup hitter, Bobby Seymour.
Seymour.
One ball, 2 strikes.
This one's in the dirt. That's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3
Atta boy,
on
Bobby.
a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting, the
Man
designated
on at
hitter,
first, and now Curtis Mead.
Mead.
The 1-1 offering. Now a flare off the bat, and it drops in. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Drew.
So digging in, Drew Baker. Got the strikeout looking. The inning is
Good boy,
over,
Baker.
and it could have been worse. They put 2 on the board. 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left on base. 7th inning up next. The Blue Wahoos lead it 9-2. Two outs, runners at first and second. Next up for the Biscuits, Chris Huff.
Yeah, I mean, you know, one swing could put us maybe back in the game. Pretty close. Closer.
Check
Nope.
swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
Said I wasn't swinging that shit no more.
Swing and a miss. The Blue Wahoos up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch.
Come on now. See it.
And the right-hander deals. Swing, ground ball out to short.
Hit right to his glove.
Play made, that ends the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Looking ahead to inning number 8. Pensacola ahead in this game, 9-3.
Yeah, sliders.
1 gone, runner at first. Chris Huff getting ready to hit.
Let's see. Here we go. We got a righty. See what he does.
And that one fouled off.
Swinging at everything. Just throw it up here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one is labeled.
Labeled
Gets
foul.
into the corner, but it's foul. Easy to see that he was ready for the heater, but a touch too early. Some very loud contact, though. Swings through it for the K. Only 1 out remaining. Just couldn't get on time with the heater in that at-bat. 3. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them.
We're never going to get out of Montgomery. Let's see. We shouldn't have enough. Let's just keep playing. Gotta quit swinging at everything.
Chris Huff digs in now. Doing a fine job at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
I'm taking 3 pitches before I swing. Two, I know. Boom.
That
low.
one close.
Good. That's a
Ruled the
good
ball.
take.
Major, 23 years old, and he was a
At least
second-round
take
pick
this and see
back
what's
in
gonna- it's probably gonna be a
2022.
strike right here.
Next pitch in for a strike. 2 outs, bases
Who
empty.
knows what this is going to be?
This
Outta
ball
here,
is
biatch.
crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go.
No, that third one was the homer pitch, man.
That's gotta feel good.
Yeah, the second
And
one definitely
that's
was a
how
good
they
one.
take the lead. It's 1-0.
I think this game, what I can tell, wants you to take pitches.
Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer.
Just enjoy it because it may be another damn 100 pitches
Runner
for
at
you.
second,
Know.
1 away. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Harrison Spawn.
All right, what we got here? 1 out.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Can't come up with
Oh, come on now.
it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Batting it, the third baseman, Henry Morgan.
Yeah.
Chris Huff, the next to hit. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
It's funny, they'll call you in the office, they say something about not hitting enough home runs. Well, I promise you, your next 10 at-bats, you're going to hit 2 home runs.
Foul ball there.
That's what made me start thinking that, it could be like the slot machines, kind of controlled, rigged, whatever you want to call it.
0-1 now.
Number-based,
This one in the air
played
right.
out.
And quickly 2 away.
Whatever you call it.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Home half of the sixth, digging in for the biscuits, Chris
The third
Huff.
baseman, Chris Huff.
Yeah.
Fouled off left side. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Damn. Should be hammering them balls out of the ballpark, man.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. And it stays fair. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. And now at the plate, Bobby Seymour.
Hell, they done talked about.
Go ahead,
Told
run
me
at
I wasn't
first.
good enough.
Nobody out.
I need to pick
Here in
it
the
up.
Bottom of the sixth. Runner on the go. Pitch
Late.
misses.
Horrible jump.
Throw to second. Out. Now the third baseman, Chris Huff. He's already gone yard in this game. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield
We'll hit a
should be
double
an
play.
inning-ending double play.
Let's take a couple pitches.
Ball, hot.
One away, tie game,
Ground into
potential
26
go-ahead
double
run at
plays.
first.
Nothing to brag about. They got to bring that shit up.
One ball, one strike.
In the air to center, Boyd under it. And now two away. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next.
I do have 12 home runs,
That was
though.
a hanger for sure.
I don't think I've got many
One out, and the
strikeouts.
potential go-ahead run is at second.
I don't believe I do. I don't know what that number is. There are way too many damn double plays. Nice. What we got here? One out. Second base.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Back there. And you can forget it. Made them pay for that one. A two-run blast. And they move in front in the ninth. It's 3-1. Big swing of the bat launches that one out of here, and that's exactly what they were looking for.
Put us in the dugout with him.
Absolute rocket of a
Hammered
home run there. The sound of that one coming off the bat was impressive. He can feel very good about that dinger. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Chris Huff, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today?
Our goal is to see
It's the
pitches.
Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the third baseman, Chris Huff. Hit a solo homer last night, which made up the entirety of their offense in that one.
Looking good, looking good. No one better. Come on.
That's why they won't move me up.
Good job with that fastball low in the zone. It's
Ooh,
most
beat that
effective
to
when you can
ground,
spot
man.
it on the corners.
Ball one.
Umpire sucks. They don't know what a ball is, they don't know what a strike is. Don't know the difference.
Runner at first, one away. Swing and a
where
miss.
swing at.
Smart work on the
1 and 2.
mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down.
2 and 2.
Rolls away a little bit. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking.
Damn.
And there are 2 outs.
Unbelievable.
Batting fourth.
1 down. Stepping to the plate now for Pensacola, Maximo Acosta. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Grounder to third. Gets it to first. And that's an out.
Batting seventh. The catcher, Ryan Ignacio.
Man at first with 1
Uh-oh.
down. Stepping to the plate now for
Boss man done
Montgomery,
called.
Chris Puff.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Let's see what this is all about. Let's go for it all, man. Shit. 1 out, 1 on first. Come on, throw me something I can hit.
Ball. 1 ball. No
Tied
strike.
up here early in the ball game.
26 double plays. Every time I see it.
And a big swing and a
Man, how
miss.
did I miss that?
1 and 1.
Early? Let's see.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a
1
strike.
ball. 2 strike.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that one is foul. We'll try again.
So he has not thrown.
1-2 now. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
All right, man. This should be the fastball right here.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Lifted in the air to right center.
We did not get it.
That's out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter, Bobby Seymour.
2 outs and a runner at first. Now a chance for Ryan Ignacio. Lays down a bunt. Bare hand grab. Fires to first. And that is a great play for the out. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th inning. The Blue Wahoos out in front, 2-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Chris Puff now at the plate.
2-1, bottom 6, 1 out.
Hey, nice.
Line, and that's a base knock. The tying run is aboard.
Now back, the designated hitter, Bobby
Stepping in, Bobby Seymour.
Come on, Bobby.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Full count.
In the dirt, but blocked. And a fine job keeping it close right there.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Now the payoff pitch. On a line for a base hit.
Good boy, Bobby.
And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. That may wind up being a pivotal at bat in this one. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. This next at bat looms very large. Got the K. Now 2 out.
Now batting, the center
2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the Biscuits, Matthew Etzel. The 2-2.
Right place. Here we go.
On the ground, right side, Spawn. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they strand a pair. We're through 6 full innings. The Blue Wahoos lead it 2-1. We go to the 8th. Coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Kemp Alderman.
Hang on a second here. All right. What we got here?
Trying to bunt for a hit. Huff. Throw to first in time.
Close.
And there's one down. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they
down by
still
1,
got the
2
out.
outs. All right, man. Take a couple pitches here.
Huff, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Got some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
It's nice.
Swing and
Damn it.
miss out front that
Unacceptable.
time. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Inning over. Through 8 full, the Blue Wahoos on top, 2-1. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just...
Uh-oh. They're going to cut me. They're making me go back. We're getting our damn walking papers. I'm not sure what I've done other than hit so many damn buttons. We got the lookouts next. There. what we're doing here. Oh, shit. What just happened? Alright, so...
Chris Huff, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Montgomery Biscuits taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. First pitch coming your way next. And now, Chris Huff, tearing it up at the plate recently, currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. And that one fouled off. Komar stands at 6 foot even. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Inside, ball 1.
And the count 1-2.
Boy, let's throw that slider up.
Swing and a miss.
She
Came
lied.
out in front for the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Justice Thompson.
For the Lookouts, the center fielder, Justice.
You're being nice, right, Pipe?
Ground ball to
Hi,
third
man.
base.
Wait. Let me read.
Sends it to first. And
There you go.
one
I appreciate you coming by, man. Yeah,
Bases loaded.
Absolutely.
With one away. Next up, Chris.
good luck.
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Yep, appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Oh, swing at
Foul
that
ball
crap.
there.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
Strike 2. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how
Way
you put
too,
yourself in
way
a hole.
too out front. Stay back, drive the ball.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup.
Hasn't
Something
done a
to
damn
watch.
strike yet.
Here's the 1-2 offering. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and delivers. Got the batter swinging for the K. Huge K there. Had to get
Bullshit,
the
I said
strikeout
stay
with the
back,
infielders
damn it.
playing back. That sets up a pretty big 2-out at bat. 1 out and 2 on. And now the right fielder, Ethan O'Donnell. This one is labeled. Way back there.
Heads up. Wall.
Snags it on the warning track. No outs. Runner at first.
No one better
Chris
right there.
Huff
Here you go.
getting ready
All
to
right,
hit.
man.
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off.
Damn.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
Ball 1.
The Biscuits
1 ball, 2
with the
strikes.
tying run aboard at first. Callahan to second for 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense.
He got
That play looks
27.
smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Jack Rogers. To third, Huff. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Ethan O'Donnell.
1 out and the bases are empty. Here's the third baseman, Chris Huff. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ball inside.
Next one's fouled back.
Damn it.
And the 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. 1 out and the base is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
Woo.
Two. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Battling here, fouls it away. The 2-2. Grounder to third. And it stays bare. And
Good
that
bat.
sensational plate discipline pays off right here. Got deep into the count, but he didn't panic, and he came through in the clutch.
Bat boy didn't move.
One
Whatever you
away,
wanna call it,
tie game, potential go-ahead run at first.
1 out.
And the 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ray Morgan.
2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
The 0-1. To the right side. And now a jump throw on the money. Nice play. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. One left on base. We head to the bottom of the 8th. All tied 1-1. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. And your final score, 3-1. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben.
We're losing our ass. I'm tied for first on the team in stolen bases. Y'all have got to pick it up. Well, what's left to do? Nothing for me. Oh, damn, we're down there now? Fuck, we're gonna fuck around and lose the playoffs. Alright, I'm taking a break. I'm out. Enjoyed it. Appreciate the chat.